That's a loud one. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh. No, it's gonna crash the game. Oh no, it hasn't done it. Good to do this. Oh, cool. Woohoo! It worked. Alright.
Good morning, Night City!
Good morning.
Yesterday's
Do. That kind of stuff. Oh, it's the afterlife. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's finish this thing, huh?
We begin tonight with a look at the stock market, as usual. In the wake of another attack on Arasaka's Night City HQ, the Japanese Goliath has plummeted by 17%. And we should expect that slide to continue, say analysts. According to a statement from the NCPD, a terrorist cell is believed to be responsible, but it remains unknown who funded the attack and why.
Arasaka funded the attack themselves.
Saturated the market. This latest slump has led to losses in excess of 500 billion euro dollars. Arasaka CEO Yorinobu Arasaka has since evacuated his Night City office for Tokyo.
A what?
In light of these events, I have only one recommendation, my friend.
Wait, are you kidding? We not get to kill him?
Sell now while you still can.
Oh no. Spoilers. He's not in the next room. Alright, so do we spare Smasher? Or do we kill him? I want to spare him. But I want to see what happens if you do actually shoot him now. Okay, why isn't it working? Hello? Wait, have you loaded the wrong controls? No. Why isn't this one working? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright. I'm out of ammo on everything. Okay, it won't let me do it because he's bugged out. He's in the wrong spot, maybe? Can I punch? No, it's like a non-combat. I'm gonna reload it. Oh no, it was doing that thing, wasn't it? I was bugging out. Like, it's part of the story, I can't even run. Wait, I can run. Can I block? Can't block it. Yeah, I'm gonna reload it. Just to make sure this is intentional. I think it is because I wasn't meant to save there, obviously. I think it keep going for the last. I mean, it could be just 5 minutes left, but it could be another 5 hours. So who knows? But yeah, okay. Okay, I don't think we're meant to. I think we must have already accidentally decided his fate. Oh, unless it doesn't know, it says optional, like I haven't done it. I don't know where I'd do that. And I don't know if he's technically alive right now, or if he's already dead. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have decided. I just haven't ticked the box yet. That's happened before when I've done optional content and it hasn't ticked it right away. Oh well, whatever. I won't do
Almost
it anyway.
there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
Alright, I'll punch him.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Class. Yeah, I still can't. Plus, I've still got that mod on. It stops me from being able to kill anyone, so that's fun. Hang on. I actually want to look around while I'm here. Make sure there's no legendaries. I just actually watched a video because it was about earlier content that's easy to miss, and I found out where there's a cool legendary at the start of the game. Cool legendary katana. Did you get in the heist mission when you're stealing Johnny? I can't see it. So I got one of the two legendary. I got the obvious legendary from that bit. I thought I did well. But no, there's like another door that you can go through. If you're not panicking like I did, trying to get out of there before the security comes. I'm not even sure if the security does come. No. Adam Smasher of Arasaka. Okay, let's just go. Okay. Okay. That, all that. Yeah. We're gonna mitts out. Alright, let's confront Yorinobu. There he is. Nothing we can loot here? Okay. Don't think we're meant to be able to loot anything here. Oh, hang on. You can distract the enemies with the computer. Okay, so there are things we can do. Not marked here.
Violent delights with violent ends.
Oh.
You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
Yeah, that one.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
The guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto,
Oh no, is he launched nukes?
Dubai, Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance. A chance
Is
for
this about the
what?
satellites? What?
To forget their fear.
This. How you want to help people
What are you doing?
forget their fear by killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
Maybe if his son's a good guy.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You are exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
What's he do?
I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Dude. I have no idea if I'm going to be good or a bad ending. Or if there's a difference. That. I didn't trust him.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
I think this is a bad ending.
What are you waiting for? Press the damned button.
Telling me that I lost, basically, that I betrayed everything that I stood for and became what I hated the most. That's the thing about this game, the choices were never, I mean, the same as in, like in Witcher 3 as well, I found. I didn't play the most of it. But from the bit that I got up to, I realized that the choices are never clear. I made like one major choice in that game to do with the Bloody Baron. Or not the Bloody Baron, but the hags in the swamp. And I found out what those choices mean at the end of the game. And I realized that the choices in The Witcher are never straightforward. And they're not in this either. Like, I could never. I mean, when I replay this, I play different, obviously. What if my Corbo run ends up being the good guy or getting the good ending? Ugh. This suck. Oh, this is my story, I guess. But what if they're gonna upload me to Mikoshi, kill my body, and then resurrect me? Put my consciousness back in my body? That was the plan. I just didn't want this character to die, that's all. Oh, there's Johnny.
It works. I did it.
Johnny's gonna kill me now.
Johnny, Hanako kept her
He
word.
thinks we're a piece of shit that's gonna kill us.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met.
Oh no.
Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Well, that's promising. Johnny says we haven't changed. Oh, it's the epilogue, cool.
What are you waiting for?
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone.
Huh.
The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, was something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
I did not survive.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
Same V who was left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
And your will to fight? To tell Death to go fuck himself? Where's that come from?
I always had it.
Always had that.
Same.
That's who I am.
How can you be so sure? I mean, when you reach back, how can you be sure whose memories you're dipping into? We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back?
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Oh no, bad ending. Oh well.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing... purple. What the...
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
And maybe if you choose to die... Yeah, I tried, Bevel. I tried to take the pills and kill myself. Well, I tried to... Yeah, I was gonna commit suicide on a roof. Oh. And it wouldn't let me. The choices aren't clear. I mean, I guess the choice to... Yeah, I thought that I'd still be able to burn Arasaka once I used them. My plan was to use them. Alright, whatever. So maybe if you choose not to go with Arasaka, just to, like Johnny said, go out in a blaze of glory, maybe he would have... Maybe the chip would have... We would have died, and the chip would have activated us one last time, and Johnny would have... We would have either become Johnny, or... We would have... Maybe it would have, like, bound us together, and I wouldn't have died. And we would have just become one instead. Or maybe he could have, like, burned the chip and sacrificed himself for, bring us back one last time, I don't know.
Am I still V? I died? Do I
Everything is in order.
no. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the
Tumors?
operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Wait. Did I have tumors? Or is that metaphorical? Is that like the metaphorical tumor of Johnny? Being cancerous. Right from my head, basically.
Please take the patient away.
Yeah. This for them to make you feel overly guilty.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Second stuff, that's all.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Is that him?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Or are they testing me? Some kind of a weird... Yeah, this is weird. Wait. What's an airlock? Are we in space? Oh no, are we in a space station? Airlock warnings. We're in freaking space. Oh no. This isn't a happy ending. They're experimenting on us. Ooh, we don't look good. Oh no. Well, my next round was going to be Corpo, but I think I'm going to go Nomad just so I can leave stuff for Rules Hillbilly. Because my Corpo is definitely going to
Come here.
go over corporate route. Oh, hang on. Take over corporate routes. Hang on. Like my Corpo is going to...
Waiting for you.
Guy and everything. Oh god, is he going to take us over now?
Come here.
Yeah. Maybe he hates us now and he's going to take our body. Whoa! Hang on. Oh. Kind of, not really. This game.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son.
Oh no.
The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
It's okay, it's okay. Maybe Bonnie will convince us. Oh god, it's going to take us over.
枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は 今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。
What's that noise? Are we being operated on?
私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination.
They didn't remove
Please
him.
use your
They-
Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
Did they try and incorporate us?
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said. How a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Me.
Betrayal.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two.
Ew.
They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see. motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Oops.
Get up. You
Johnny's
can't
still here.
stay here.
Can we save here? Yes, we can. Ugh. Jackie? Oops.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka.
Whoa.
A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
Oh boy.
Life is not for trade! Life is not...
Johnny's gonna take our
Saburo
body and leave
Arasaka
this.
has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体を
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
I wonder if this is timed, if I can just leave it. Doesn't look like it.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Please link yourself to the device.
You should say something else.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation. Initiating test.
Oh boy.
The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
The city.
Rebellion.
Life.
Me.
Solitude.
The present.
Doesn't like that one.
Hell.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Right. Enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
Maybe I should let it keep going.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Then again, that does show empathy, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. The problem with games as well is you always kind of want to follow the prompt. When there
Motor
is something, I'm
function
kind
test.
of
Personal
inclined
link.
to take the option.
Really
Isn't a good
aced
thing in
it
this
last
case?
time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
This would be kind of...
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed. Top treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
We're looking... Oh, what's going on there? Hang on. That wasn't... Alright, whatever that was happening on the stream, that wasn't happening on my screen. So I'm gonna... I'll be back, I'm just gonna check some stuff. Actually, to check the stuff, I'm gonna have to not be back. I'm gonna have to do it on this thing. Doing that, I can get. Use the display cap mucking up. Meanwhile, I'll be back. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now the game crashed. That's good. I was going to reload it anyway. Cyberpunk doesn't seem to like big picture mode. Tabbing out when you're in big picture mode freaks out. And it tends to not game properly. Oh no, it's gone. Cool. I wonder what happens if you, at the start of a game, when we're talking about Blades of Glory and all that stuff, I wonder what happened if you answered differently from what I did. Because every answer I gave, I was like, I want to go out in a Blaze of Glory. Hee-haw. I want to be a legend. And then I started worrying about survival and I stopped thinking about that. That was answers at the start. But if at the start I would have put that I just want a safe life, I wonder what if it would have changed, like, Johnny's disposition towards me at the start and what he says at the end. Think about how I've changed. I wonder if he's like, man, you're pathetic to begin with and you're pathetic now. Or I wonder if you start off saying that you want to be safe, and at the end you go out in a Blades of Glory, it's like, man, you changed for the better. Hell yeah. Proud of you. I really hope we get a second chance to make him proud and burn the city down though. Really, I don't know, because some people wouldn't have let Saburo Arasaka come back. They would have killed the son, or not gone with this story. I was going to say, I hope we get to kill him as part of the DLC, but of the expansions, because then I'm not sure you'll be able to. If not everyone's stories would be able to accommodate that. Well, not in that body anyway. Oh, what if he comes back in his daughter? Oh, that'd be interesting. If you kill the son or whatever, and you don't go with him, maybe he comes back as the daughter? Because you wouldn't necessarily know about him being still alive. Alright, let's see if it's fixed up the visual stuff. I think that was just a bug before. Yeah, that's better. They're all blue now. My hair's still the same. Okay, so now we just look. We don't look well, but we look like us. So our skin color hasn't actually changed. That was just a bug. Okay, oh, what's this? Neural interface. Manufacturer Arasaka model Lumia H2. Technology. Satellite linked adjusted to 0G. We scan with the treadmill, the fire extinguisher. Let's it's still giving us the look in mirror prompt, which is weird because normally we don't get prompts when we're scanning. Oh, the Odyssey, okay. No, this isn't a phone. The Odyssey, say what thy birth, and what the name you bore imposed by parents in the natal hour. From the natal hour distinctive names. One common right, the great and lowly claims. Say from what city, from what regions tossed, and what inhabitants those regions boast. So shalt thou, instant, reach the realm assigned, in wondrous ships self-moved, instinct with mind. No helm secures their course, no pilot guides, like man intelligent. I wasn't sure if I had money. But I saw a shadow. Yeah. The helm secures their course, no pilot guides. Like men intelligent, they plough the tides, conscious of every coast, every bay that lies beneath the sun's all-seeing ray. Though clouds and darkness veil the encumbered sky, fearless though darkness, or fearless through darkness and through clouds they fly. Though tempest rage, though rolls the swelling main, the seas may roll, the tempest rage in vain. Even the stern God would over the waves preside, safe as they pass and safe repass the tides. With fury burned while careless they convey, promiscuous every guest to every bay. These ears have heard my royal sire disclose a dreadful story big with future woes. Oh boy. How Neptune raged, and how by his command, firm rooted in a surge, a ship should stand. A monument of wrath, how mound on mound should bury these proud towers beneath the ground, that this the gods may frustrate or fulfill, and suit the purpose of the eternal will. And say through what waste regions hast thou stayed? What customs noted and what coasts surveyed? Possessed by wild barbarians fierce in arms, or men whose bosom tender pity warms? Say why the fate of Troy awaked the cares, why heaved thy bosom, and why flowed thy tears? From Homer. Thanks, Homer. Oh, bro. Yeah, you gotta wait for the ancient Greek copyright claim. Alright. All the people close to me. How? Oh, alright. From my phone. Victor Vector, Hanako Arasaka, and Palmer. Those are the only three people that want to talk. Wait, what about, oh! Are you meant to do side quests first? I can't call Judy!
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks.
Oh, shit.
For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
I hope so.
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
Nothing, just be my man.
Just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan. Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Alright, let's see what she has to say. I promise I won't reload it. Okay. And screw this place, let's go. Really? Okay, can't even bring up my weapons. And we're stuck. Alright, let's go to bed. Looks like a shitty bed.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Hey, screw you. I would like to. Oh, here we go, here we go. There's our 2 months.
For the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu
Well, maybe they're going to turn me into a super soldier. New Adam
following his
Smasher.
father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Keeps on saying. I wonder if this is going to keep on going around and around until start missing those time bits.
Cognitive function test.
No, it's not, because it's already started to.
Solve the cube.
Okay, we're starting to speed it up.
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test.
Jesus.
Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
Hence your frustration, optional. Oh boy. Haruka quiet the devil? Oh no. Hang on. Are we gonna be Johnny yet? Yeah, why is it doing that? Hang on, I've got one video. Okay, the video captures my cam. The game I don't have any overlapping hit sources, that's weird. Oh no, now I don't know if I want to go back and compare. Hang on. So we're basically choosing now. We sell out or do we come? We sell out to Arasaka, which I've already done. Let me try it again. Because we got the devil card, and I don't like the devil card. Thanks, Misty, for the heads up. This is us becoming Johnny. We've already decided we don't want to do that. The whole point of his run was to avoid, and sending out to Arasaka was to avoid becoming Johnny. So we're not gonna. We're gonna take the chance and do the other one. So we'll see. We'll see what happens after this series of events. If we get a different tarot card, that'll be telling.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
It's this is the one where it's gonna break apart. Yeah. Maybe that's meant to be a tarot card.
Several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
I wonder if she's the reporter I saw on the street that time.
荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Me.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
Let's choose me. Not enough time to
Please
think
step
about
onto
them.
the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Oh.
Shit, it worked.
Hello.
Good morning. Please get up.
We get a tarot card.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned, in Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
You're not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
Saburo Arasaka should be gnawing the grass from below, rotting in hell.
Dogs bark, yet the caravan rolls on.
Oh, that's cold.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold? For good this time? Haven't had enough of them? The whole fucked up family?
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Fine.
Oh boy.
So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news.
What's your...
Listen to me. The procedure was a success.
They
We
make me
removed the
reload
biology.
it. They make me do it.
But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness.
Oh boy.
And sadly, it's lethal.
No. I don't believe you.
The test results are unequivocal.
You could still be wrong.
Were I you, I would place my hopes elsewhere. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
You did?
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once, already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein.
No,
You must
no.
merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Nah, I don't think we can do it. Make your final decision.
There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
That's for right to terminate your engram created on the basis of their brain, hereinafter referred to as the engram. No copy of the
There are
engram
no
beyond the
legal
original created
loopholes,
by
no fine
Arasaka
print.
will exist.
You have nothing to fear.
The engram is not encumbered by any third-party rights. Arasaka would possess the right to terminate me.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms.
Alright, God is still the devil. Alright, this is gonna stuff up again. Yay, it does. Okay, so the devil must be the ending, but it didn't matter what choice I made. We could have gone crazy, or I could have done what I did. Oh, I hate the endings. I hate any ending. They're coming to an end. All my choice, I can't even go back and change my choices. Yeah, nah.
A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
I couldn't let them, I would have literally been their property. They could have edited me, they could have done anything. They had absolutely no reason to keep their end of the deal. Give me a new body. In the future, if I just get forgotten about, let's be real. Or they bring me back as a puppet. As a, an Atom Smasher. Did you tear it off? I feel like they cut out too. I feel like all of my cutscenes have been cut out too early. And there's some, well, maybe not all of them, but sometimes I just feel like they've been stopping abruptly. Maybe I haven't been seeing all of them. Like, okay, so it's the end.
How's the Earth looking from way up there?
People are
She
not
as
cool.
pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye. Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. From the Aldecaldos. I heard some big noise coming out of Night City with, you involved.
Maybe
No idea what that was all about. But, if you're ever in trouble and need a hand or a place to disappear, we're here. You saved an Aldecaldo's life. And we will never forget that. It's a debt we're happy to owe. Stay in touch, V.
Hey, V. It's me, Mitch, remember? You saved my ass from Kang Tao. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't remember, cause I do. Anyway, if you ever need help with anything, I got your back, all right? You just give me a call and I'm in Night City before you know it. Doesn't matter if you want someone to disappear or if you need lunch brought to your office. Literally anything, all right? All right, take care now.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
I think I saw someone with a similar top to that on yesterday.
Hello, V.
Except
From
it's
what
not a
I understand, you have less than 6 months to live.
Yeah, thanks
I
for that,
do
guy.
not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
In-game.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
had to pay the price. I saw in you what life was missing. Your little flame that consumed my hate. I'm now one for
Man, I hope I'm still friends with her.
reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything.
God damn it, so we survived and we still... Man, it's like the worst ending. You survive, and you still die.
There's a canvas with two
And then...
faces. A fallen
I don't think it was removing the chip that caused me to be sick.
It was a
It sort of was like radiation sickness, so it was like the chip inside my head malfunctioning that made me sick. Oh god, have these all the cameos? I feel like they are. No, maybe not anymore. Maybe it's just a list of additional voice actors. Special experience by Hideo Kojima. That was Kojima! I thought it was him and Baba, but then I was too unsure to actually say that loud. Ah, there's the cameos. Oh. I need the dark what? No, maybe these aren't all cameos. Maybe we got the cameos just in regions. I don't know. Just mixed in. Man, it's a weird. I wonder if you can get a good ending. I feel like you can't. I feel like the best ending would have been unless leaving the chip in somehow keeps you alive and like heals itself from the radiation and like becoming one with Johnny.
One thing that changed it all.
If the only thing I can think of is becoming one with Johnny, maybe leaving the chip in. That's it. Continue to like, heal you from the radiation. I bet it like sacrifices your mind. And if it's like picking your body or your mind, I mean, any way to keep both would be to become an engram and sign your soul away, basically. But I wasn't prepared to do that. I think my corpo will probably do that. I wonder what happens if I would have actually gone crazy up there. And like embraced Johnny at the end. I don't want to go back and do that. Might do it later today. Off stream. Oh my god, the CD Projekt Red tax team, the CD Projekt Red corporate legal, accounting. Oh god, I've got a few accountants. What's next? I know they're still going hang on. Integrated information systems. Okay. Employment and payroll. God, I gotta tell my friend I think I give a shit ending. Whoops. He's nowhere near as far as me in this story, though. Well, he's passed the Voodoo Boys. And so I'm pretty sure he went with the Voodoo Boys instead of Net. What do we call it? Net? No, Nike. That's a brand. It's a company in real life. Uh-huh. And NetSafe or something? NetSecure? NetSec? I can't remember. Any other names we recognize? Lizzie Wizzy with Grimes. I'm sure I found Lizzie Wizzy. It sound familiar. Maybe not. You know, I'm really curious about all the different endings. How many there are? I'm thinking at least 3. The one that I got, the one where you give yourself to Arasaka, and one where you just go ahead and blaze of glory and see what happens. And trust in Johnny. But we can't be sure. Let me go back and do it now. For full Johnny. It wouldn't take that long. All I'd have to do is go back to the save. Well, we could do that. For decision be able to... We're just gonna go back to... before the meeting. The point of no return meeting. I think that's where you decide. We might try that quickly. See if it actually does change the route. If we do it now, I'd like that ending better if we could keep that one. And it wouldn't actually sacrifice anything. Yeah, it wouldn't sacrifice anything. It'd be just like we'd chosen the other route. If the story was on rails after that, between that point and this point, I can't do any side quests, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Like redoing the part of it. Whereas if I did it later, I'd probably want to keep this run because I would have done side quests. Oh wow, what if that is the point of, what if that is... Huh. That means I could also reload the other one and go crazy and see that ending. Like you can do all 3 endings, if there are only 3, within a few hours of each other, because it's all like, that'd be at the same point of choosing. Yeah, we're gonna test these out. We might do the last one of the space station. Big crazy option first, because that'll be easy to find. I'm not sure I'd have time to do the... No, I wouldn't have time to do the other one right now anyway. Too long, I can do that tonight. I want to get to the end of this and see if there's anything else. We get there, I hope. Misty Olszewski. 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 I'm no good with Polish names. Spanish and Mexican cast. Did I have to do 2 different dubs for Spanish and Mexican? Like Mexican Spanish? Oops. And 2 vague? Because I'm pretty sure, aren't they different? Like slightly, isn't it like a... Like don't have regional differences? Between Spanish and Mexican Spanish, is it? Or is it like Latin American Spanish? Whatever, you know what I mean. I don't know, I remember hearing years ago there's differences in they don't completely understand one another. I can't remember where I heard that now though. Thai, the Czech. Next. Hungarian or Hungarian. Outsource localization quality assurance. Oh, okay, so we're going past for translators, I think. Yep. Arabic, Brazilian, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese. Oh, so we did 2 different Chinese. Czech, English, French, German, okay, it's alphabetical. Hungarian, Italian, Korean, Latin American, Spanish. Oh yes, there is a difference. Oh yeah, there is Latin American, Spanish, Polish, Russian, Spanish, Thai and Turkish. Cool. Yeah, ship images. Come on. Gotta get through this. I have to watch it once. There's nothing at the end, but I can skip it on all the other ones. Forever. How you doing? Good? I'm enjoying Cyberpunk. It's from PlayStation 4, I think. Or PS4. And if that isn't the save file, if that isn't the part where it is, then I've only got to go back to meeting up with Haneko's doll thing, the motel. Oh my god. Oh man, come on. Did you finish it? Oh, okay, that's exactly what just happened. Yes, it's finished, but I'm gonna finish it again. and another time tonight. I'm gonna finish it 3 times today. I want to see the different endings. Because the ending wasn't happy, and I'm hoping I can get a better one. And I'm not sure that this game's going to give you a happy ending in any case. I feel like it's not good. Now we're just waiting to see if there's anything after the credits. Been watching it for like 10 minutes now. If there's nothing after the credits, then I can just skip it next time. I don't think they would have hidden anything after these credits. It's too long. If there was stuff at the start of the credits though, so... I think they do like to reward people sometimes. You don't think it will ever... Well, I'm not going to take the chance after 15 minutes of watching this. I'm going to watch it once. How you doing anyway? You having a good day? God, look at all these Polish people. High school all over again. Okay, there are only 2 Polish kids, mate. Kind of friends with both of them. That's good. Steve Leclerc. Steve Leclerc. The story's sad. No happy endings. And Keanu was very disappointed with me. Keanu wouldn't be my friend in the end. I was like, hey, can we still be friends? He was like, no. Okay, he didn't. It wasn't like that. Yeah, he was like, yeah, nah, I don't think so. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go, we gotta be near the end if they start to thank Xbox and Sony. Micro and Sony. Oh, whoa, hang on then. After it's gonna be like Google Stadia or some crap. I mean, some legitimate new gaming device? Service thing? I have no idea how it's working, but apparently it is. Oh, PlayStation's got a lot more people associated with it. Oh, the history of oh, okay, so these are... It should be... Okay, God, okay. We've got GOG coming, we've got Steam coming, we've got Epic Games, we've got Google Stadia. Who else do we need to thank? Is that it? I think they're released on 8 different platforms. There would have been PS4 and 5, Xbox One and whatever the new one's called. Because I don't even know. You got PC, it's 5, you got Stadia, it's 6. What else did it come out on? Yeah, I'm literally thanking everyone that works at GOG now. Every Lucas and Jacob. Hey, Mateo, I was about to say there's none of the names that I know of it, but there's Mateo. Hey, Mateos. Hey, another Mateos. And then Namkai, Asia, and Australia. Okay. Europe. And Namkai. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco. In France, Germany. Oh boy, we're doing this again. We're going through every country again. All right, here we go. What is Iberica? Italia, Nordic. Okay, I know. I understand Italia and Nordic. Oh my god, I don't even know all these regions. Hellas. Okay. City Media must be associated with City Project. Oh. Oh my god, come on, let's go. I'm gonna run out of time to do the extra 10 minutes I need to see the other ending because of this. Once we get to the music, I know it's the movies the music last. I'm not sure. I think I saw some music stuff earlier. Maybe it doesn't work like that, so we never know when it's gonna be. Wait, Spike Chunsoft was involved in the what? Really? How did Spike Chunsoft have to do with this? Did they distribute it in Japan or something? That's a bit confusing. Other partners. Here we go. Here we go. When it starts saying other, it's when it's getting to the end, I hope. Like you got your major partners, your minor partners, and the rest of the scumbags over there that did something like Nvidia and AMD apparently. They can't. Nvidia's got AMD's got 2 people. Like okay. Like Kojima had this. Maybe was that Kojima? I saw him at a bar. Maybe he was some. Has he got a quest? Can I find him and do a quest for him? He'd like to design a quest? Oh, hang on, here's the song's music. Yeah! Oh no, they got every single song on every single station gonna be listed. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't my headphones. It was the music. All my headphones turned themselves off. No, the music just had to restart. I may not have heard many of these songs. This is because I haven't been listening to radio too much. And some of them I'm sure aren't allowed. Huh. Man. There's only like 8 different radio stations, so it's going to be another forever to go. Let destroy. It's one thing I do want to do more in this game when I'm, get back to side questing and roaming. I want to listen to the radio more. The problem is that I think that you can only listen to the radio in this game if you're, in the apartment I guess too. If you're somewhere with a radio or in a vehicle, and I don't tend to spend too much time on the vehicle, like you use the vehicle to travel, go from point A to point B, and stuff like that. And I do enjoy the music on the radio, or the stations I've been listening to, when I do hear it. Okay, so these radio stations are less involved. Wait, what? Oh, this is old-fashioned. Oh, maybe that's what that review was talking about, like dad rock. Maybe there's like an actual like 60s and 70s rock set. Oh no, it's a 2004 station of this. Oh, maybe it's one of the ones I can't listen to because it's all copyright, right? Yeah, no, that would be completely copyrighted. It's There was some radio stations I turned on and they were just dead. Couldn't hear anything. And because it's old music, I guess they couldn't agree to get rid of their copyrights for it, like the new music made for the game could be. Damn, there's a lot of music in this. Ooh, it's another samurai song. Really? I wonder if it's like battle music or something. Or maybe it's music you only hear in the flashbacks? Or maybe that's what it is. Like it's not actually the full song, maybe it's when you're in the Johnny bits and he's on stage and they had to re-record like a live version. They credited Sun Tzu. Oh, I love it. Sun Tzu, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Right. Oh, we're at the end. We're at the special thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna get me a snack. Scumbag game deletes all of your other save files after this. No. God. These are all real people. People are like thinking they're children now. Normally special thanks is like a shorter list, right? Where you get like pet names in there. Hang on, here's the babies. The pets are next. The trademarks are Porsche Crest, Porsche logo. Logo type in 911 to trademarks. Blah blah. Yeah, the only real car in the game is the trademark of the company it belongs to. Oh, clips from the film One Eyed Jack. Was that the one in the cinema? Yeah, probably was. Thank you for playing, congrats. You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you'll have a special reward waiting for you. I'd like to keep playing. That's the end of what? So you can't actually... You never go back to Earth. Wait. God, lucky I've got save artists. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. You'll find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. You can go back and just meter at Embers. If any of the rewards you earned as cyberware, you have to visit a Ripperdoc to use them instead. What? No, don't load. So I can go back and do this again. Like now. I can still go back and meta like right now. Oh wow, so you don't actually keep on playing after the game finishes. Like your story ends, no matter what you do. If I want to see the other endings, I don't need to do it right away. I can, yes, this is even better. So the only one I really need to do, before I leave the save file, is the other ending with, when I choose to go crazy with Johnny. But even if I don't do that, I could just go back and do it again the third time. And so where are my rewards? Nope, that's not one of them. How do I... No, why has it gone down? I had a lot more DPS than that before, man. Okay. How do I know what my rewards are? Wait, is this all the stuff I picked up from him when I did that last bit? Must be. Must have kept all that stuff. Ooh. 30% crit damage sounds around. Now I find out my rewards. I wasn't. Let's go find a Ripperdoc and find out. How much money we got? Okay, so our money hasn't gone up. And these objectives just keep on... Maybe you only keep the story if you pick the right one. Yeah, maybe I picked the wrong ones. I'll just do it again. Hang on, let's go find a Ripperdoc. I'm gonna check these rewards out. Oh, there's a tarot card right here. Come back for the tarot. Ripperdoc, where are you? Why am I so... Okay. So few Ripperdocs in the game. I haven't really played with the third-person driving. I don't think I want to. I've seen people use it and I don't like it. Might be easier. I think it looks so cool. I did play this in VR. Yeah, not the dock. Dock's in here.
Great. So, as I was saying,
You never got yourself chipped? Kind of like having a dentist with no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
Mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
Wait, what? Are there any exclamation marks? No. And no. Breathe, no $0. Oh, this one, here it is. A synaptic accelerator. Slows time by 30% for 2 seconds when you're detected by enemies. Cooldown. Oh, when I'm by enemies. Down 60 seconds, okay. 1. Please tell me that's not it. Oh, no, here it is. I need... Wow, so if I own a legendary... cyber deck? I need 18 body. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not a cyber deck. God damn it. You get various rewards every time you play a game. Like, if I did it now, and I had... I'm guessing they gave me body 1 because I'm specializing in body. If I finish with higher end, but I've got a different one, I need 18 body. Use Berserk. I didn't like the idea of Berserk when I read about it before, so I don't even know if I'm going to use this. Okay, no, this is pretty good. Gain 40% health when berserking. Defeating an enemy restores 5% max HP. While it's active, I can jump. Jumping from a high height initiates a superhero landing. Really? So I can berserk and then causing you to fall at high speed and land with enough force to create a shockwave that damages nearby enemies. So can I survive any jump then? Can I activate that? Wait. Duration 10 seconds, cooldown 60 seconds. Ugh, still don't know if I like it. Anyway, got that one. Anything else? I already owned that one. So what's it show? It shows owned. Oh yeah! Some new Gorilla Arms, baby! Legendary Gorilla Arms. Exactly what I wanted. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy. 170. That's a decent upgrade. 20% bleed chance. And an extra, what? 29 damage? Cool. Oh, I've never really paid attention to the charge level of them. I need to look into that.
You never got yourself chipped?
I think there's
Kinda
another
like having a
option here I
dentist with
missed.
no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
Here we go.
But why? Job would be a lot easier with some zoom-capable Kiroshi optics.
I'm sure it would. Until the day this planet gets hit by a massive solar flare.
God, really?
I'm talking about a geomagnetic storm that wipes out all live circuit systems, implants included. So why would I get Kiroshi if sooner or later I just go blind?
You're so paranoid. Why are you chipping other people with chrome?
The bills.
I like the job. Besides, nobody wants to hear the truth anyway.
I wonder, I've been wondering this. Well, that answers my question. I was gonna say, I wonder if my, if different level cyberware look different. Oh, right, a change of button. Oops. I think they do look different. Get rid of that so I can see the arms. Yeah, there were bits in the other ones. There were gaps in the other ones, like you could see the inner workings. I was hoping these ones would look more metallic. They don't. The other ones actually look more roboty. Well, let's upgrade them. Oh, that's what that's for. Let's change them to electrical damage and hope that that worked this time. Another cyberware mod slot, but I don't know what that slot is. See if it displays properly now. Yes, it's working! Oh, cool. Oh, hey, did I just put physical in? Or is that electric? Because the physical ones are white. Electric are meant to be blue. What was yesterday when it was bugging out? No, that's electric. Yeah, that's white. I don't know if they're meant to be blue, but they were showing up as blue yesterday. It was like spazzing out, going in between the blue and the white. Okay, maybe they've had shit to disable the color change? I still don't have a charge level on the arms. I guess I'm actually going to hit people. Oh, no, hang on. Come back, Mr. Walrus.
What was that?
Yeah, cool. No one can go because I'm a back. Tucked in. And now I'm curious about this meeting of how to go. Not gonna keep the save, but I want to see if I can actually, if I can get the quest to actually form here or not. And it'll, tell me if it's worth it later. Or not. Maybe I'll just test that tonight. I still want to go then. Get the Johnny ending now. Oh, I'm done. Take all the cops, take all the cops! Okay, they didn't call the cops. I'll be back and we'll see if we can do this quickly before I gotta go. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, we got lots of saves. Huh. Whew. Get an auto save. Minutes. Oh. Yeah, it's the wrong spot anyway. Right, let me open up some food. Oh, okay, this is the one. This is the one where I took the Johnny route and then decided to reload. Oh. Alright, let's trash the crap out of this room like the rock star that we are. After we have a buddy yogurt bar. Yogurt bar. Wow, check it out. Open. There we go.
I'm done! Fuck you all!
Good morning. Please get up.
The same ending.
Morning.
Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Guess you're back in the air. Haven't had enough of them?
Arasaka will all... And it has to do...
So,
We live in...
You're not freaked?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo up.
It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body.
Saburo is the first human to ever reach for and achieve a divine state. The gods stand above good and evil.
No. Alt Cunningham was first.
A surprising comparison, yet accurate on many counts.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news.
Okay, we have
Listen to me.
We're dying.
The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal. Things are bad, yes, but we have not given up. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Yeah, let's see what happens if we,
Wanna talk to...
I'm afraid that's...
We had a...
And both sides full...
Hanako Eris...
Precisely why she's...
How much time I got?
Approximately 6... The time before you...
What other
Arasaka Corporation.
Trusted you.
You may join up. I fear your body is no longer of any use. We will create an...
Store it.
We have yet to solve the
Doesn't sound like you had much...
You have no offspring.
How am I supposed...
Oh, okay, so...
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka...
The Arasakas...
If this isn't about saving us...
That would
like,
make...
I mean, in terms
My
of
employer
game.
has made you an...
Like, this isn't us choosing if our character lives or dies, because either way we kind of die. It's like choosing an ending for our character, because
V?
we don't get to go back to Earth after this either way. If we just reload an earlier save file, the only real way to change this is to go back and do the other line, maybe in the restaurant, we'll say.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set... Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an...
No.
Current participants...
And if I
Your belongings are... It's no easy...
Okay, let's see what happens here.
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
This is scary, man.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Run! Okay, no, I didn't give the worst ending. This is the worst ending, I'm sure. Surrender to Arasaka. Johnny would be so proud. Johnny's gonna kick the shit out of us. Or he would. Huh. So, Johnny telling us to get out in our head wasn't like in this bit. He kept on. We were hearing his voice, but nothing happened with that. I thought that like rebelling and crashing the room would have been the way. Oh no, it's like a true ending. that hidden? Nope. Oh boy. We're in trouble, fam. Is that a loading screen or are we rebooting? It's the same thing. Is it for one thing I don't like about it?
Avy, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
Is that what this was like at the start of the last one?
I mean,
with the computer in the background, or was it
I'll do a full
all
checkup.
the like the
give you a
spine
little
stuff that I saw in the last one?
Take care, V.
Hey, V.
Okay, so we got the same stuff.
I was just wondering how you've
Oh,
been.
hang on.
Haven't heard from you in a
How did Gara
while.
Osaka might say something differently?
Still living
If she
large
appears
in
at all.
Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn.
Yeah, the thing I don't like about cyberpunk settings is
Look out for yourself, okay?
that the good guys never
Call me
win.
sometime.
Always the corpse.
Bye.
I mean, we saw that with Johnny, right? He nuked them
Hey, V.
twice.
It's
2
Fennel.
nukes, 1 building.
Remember
Didn't
me?
work.
The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. From the Aldecaldos. I heard some big noise coming out of Night City with, you involved. No idea what that was all about.
Yeah, I think it's a different
If you're ever
background.
in trouble,
Because we're in Mikoshi now, so it's all like we are the computer. Or we're in the
you
computer.
saved an Aldecaldo's life.
Or if the other one like showed out
We'll never forget that.
nerves and spine and
It's a
stuff.
debt we're happy to owe. Stay in touch, V.
Hey, V. It's me, Mitch, remember? You saved my ass from Kang
Okay, so
Tao.
it's still the same. Wait, no, I want to see.
Well,
how
Doesn't
to-
matter if you don't remember, cause
no one-
I do. Anyway, if you ever need help with anything, I got your back.
Oh, so I want
alright?
to see if the rewards are the same.
You just give me a call and I'm in Night City before
they
you
have
know
one.
it. Doesn't
they
matter
told
if you
you.
want someone to disappear or if you need lunch brought to your office. Literally anything, alright? Alright, take care now.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Oh no, it does go back to it. So, you know, it's the same then. Okay, so we don't get Hanako. It's just basically just a job offer.
We had to pay the price.
Yeah. I don't like this ending. You mustn't have any other clothes. Nothing there. So it can only be cyberware. Checking if there's different rewards for different endings. Very slightly different endings, basically the same one, but maybe there are only 2 endings, really. Like Arasaka or Johnny. Pretty sure people will just keep playing.
Great. So, as I was saying.
Mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
Yay. So it should be alarms. Should be a berserk. Okay, yeah, so it's nothing. All the same. Cool. Did that one a mistake one, but I remember right one. And let's see if it's the right point for the branches. Okay, it's still letting us do it, so that's something. Doesn't just lock us out
God,
of
I
it.
feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, meet Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Natural weapons.
You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you know better than him, not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no... A way of being Yorinobu couldn't... Saburo Arasaka has...
Ties that bind.
Yes. Family.
Huh? Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
I do...
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll...
We received a warning during the... They grew...
Yorinobu.
My father. I was brought up to be the... It will... Did you bring...
Finger on the trigger.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but we are here because I can...
Minen, Makoshi don't exist.
Yet its access points do.
Where?
Here in Night City.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Can we? No?
Sit. We have little time. Sit. We have little time.
I want to kill you instead.
Sit. We have little time.
And you...
You can...
He must be made to take...
Sounds like dirty laundry.
You already...
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu. すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will... That... I will get you...
Testify.
Help me.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. And...
Not the first...
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of... Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries about that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah, I don't think we can change anything. Not from this point.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel
Yeah, this won't work. Oh, if we were gonna do it, go all the way back. Would it be here? Level 15, is that where it is? Yes, there's no freaking help.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this?
No.
This
Blah blah blah.
No, but you're gotcha.
Silverhand. Where?
You have. Look, you.
If
How's the aggressive?
the
And it was.
this
Huh.
Well,
Okay.
unbelievable.
can't believe.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive.
What a pity. I will.
Yeah,
Tell me how.
I'm.
Boo-hoo, it's...
Is to give.
What exact? I can.
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing. And.
Well, fuck me.
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation.
At least Johnny.
Are you Oh, let me.
No.
Would you though?
Johnny. You know what? Because I mean,
No.
I would.
forget. You got.
He's got to go.
Hey, Takamu?
He's got. The blue.
Yeah, he's
Better
like,
than
"We're
nothing.
tortured him."
Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
He's all yours.
Oh, and then she only meets with us after the parade, doesn't she?
That is certainly in your best interest. P, I will remember this.
Nah, this heat.
Nah,
My
what
throat
the?
is positive.
Fuck! That the bio. That was you.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Okay, where did Takamura's call? Told me like. Or else, yeah. Oh. It must be near midnight now or something. There it is. I think. Come on.
information from Okada-san. Very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
That's like 10 hours. Oh, yeesh. Man. So where's the parade? What's the... Okay, so it's just before I started the last... So it's before then. Is it here? At the elevator. Oh no, just play it safe. Maybe I'll just stop streaming and do this. We'll work out if it's worth it. Okay, this is before the parade. Yep. Okay, so it's after that. The Bears play it safe. Search and destroy is about for snipers. It is... Okay, that's point of no return. It's somewhere in between here. Tapeworm was just after. Tapeworm. Okay, so this is where we have the D&M with Johnny. No, we've already got Meat Halaga there. And tell me I don't have any saves anywhere near it. Search and destroy, is that not the snipers then? Oh man, I've totally forgotten the order was in. Oh, here she is. Hell yeah.
どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
Yorinobu's the murderer.
You know.
He strangled your father. I saw it with my own eyes.
You must be mad to think I will listen.
Thing is, your prototype, by freak coincidence, it stopped, then helped. One of your person...
花子さん、
We can call Hanako-sama.
Maybe it's not as easy as I thought.
Go and check.
It's only 18 minutes later. It's after the parade. We kidnapped her. We took her here. But when did she show up as the doll? That's straight after this?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Go ahead.
Damn it!
Let me kill her, let me kill her.
On the ground, cunt! Don't move! Last chance to get the fuck out of here!
Takamura!
Forget him.
Alright, yeah, I'm actually gonna end it. I'll just keep on playing with this. See if I can find a better spot for tonight. And if not, we can just continue from where we were. From our original ending. So, yeah, thanks, Noel. See you later.